I'm not yet famous. People don't ask for my autograph. Some stare, some laugh as I pass. To them, I'm just another black ass. I give 'em the gas face and keep stepping. Today, I'm letting you know and see what grows deep inside of me. A star is born.
Hello and welcome to I'm Not Yet Famous TV. I'm Alex Newman and we have a very world-renowned guest on today. His name is Bobby Peoples.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, but I heard some things about you, though. I mean, you do stuff.
What have you heard about me?
I
don't know what you heard
I heard
about
some stuff with Purple Ribbon. What you do with Purple Ribbon?
Well, yes, I am an intern right now at Purple Ribbon Entertainment. That is Big Boy of Outkast record label.
Okay.
And what I do there is I'm a production assistant for Erica Producer. She was the co-producer of Idlewild.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I'm also, you know, the office manager at Purple Ribbon, but I'm still not yet famous.
Hey, that's okay, though, because Puffy was an intern for Uptown.
That's true.
So look what Puffy at now.
That's true. Let's get back to you now. This series of love films. What's that about? What motivated you to start doing this series? Yeah.
Let's see. You know, I'm young, handsome, single.
Okay. Okay. Right.
No. Let's see. I mean, you know, I like films.
You like
first
films.
of all,
Okay.
and I saw a lot of films that weren't out there, you know, for us. You know, not saying just black people, but for us general. Because, you know, you get movies like now, I love these movies, they're great movies, but you get movies like The Brothers,
Right.
Waiting to Exhale, Two Can Play That Game, The Best Man's Wedding.
Right.
I mean, to me, all those are sequels. So, you know, it's like we tired of seeing the same old stuff.
Okay.
You know, and I like, you know, I look at Lifetime sometimes, I see some of the dramas and issues they be going through, I'm saying, man, you know what, I know somebody went through that same thing, or I went through that same thing, or, you know, or my brother, or my cousin, or whatever. Right. You know, so I was like, you know what, I could take those same personal issues that people who I do know have went through and try to give them, you know, some kind of encouragement, or let them know, hey, you just the path you're on, this would happen, or, you know, give them options. People say, well, Bobby, most of your movies don't have happy ending. Well, in life, there is no happy ending all the time. However, you decide your own fate. So I just put these characters, or people I write about, and I let them decide their destiny through the whole course of the movie. So you may learn something, or you might see, like my question, okay, let me back up. When I do a movie or whatever, I want the audience to say, what would I do in that situation? And that's all I want them to ask themselves when they see a situation where I put a character through. And if I accomplish that them asking that question, then that's all I want. You know what I'm saying? But the Black Love series is basically feature films that I've written, you know, that are out there. For That Love was the first film, was Volume 1, which you can pick up at Walmart, Blockbusters, and anywhere you want to go, you can pick that up all over the city.
So that's good. So you're in stores like Walmart, you're in stores like Target, Blockbuster. It's really, you really don't hear a lot of that nowadays. An indie producer, an indie filmmaker getting major distribution like that. How did you come about doing that?
Blessed.
Blessed.
I mean, that's all I can say. I'm blessed because I've seen other filmmakers out there who have 10 times better product than I have, and they can't get a deal. So I just got to thank God above, you know, because I'm just blessed. And I tell people, you know, when you do something nice, you know, you just gotta keep doing it. You know, I try not to double cross nobody. I try to be honest with people. You know, I mean, put it away. The deal I got was the last deal on the table. And which was the best deal on the table. Okay. Because York turned me down, Maverick turned me down, Xeon turned me down, and those are like the three big urban distributors out there. Well, Urban Works, I was in talk with Urban Works, and what happened was that Jeff Clanigan, the owner over there, he left Urban Works to go start Kodak. It was like everything that was working on. Now we didn't get dropped, man. We could have like still stuck with the deal with them. However, now I know this is funny. You know, I used to be a rapper. Seriously.
Really?
Yes. But I got to tell you this story.
Okay.
And you know, I was with a group called the Con Artists. Con Artists, yes. And yeah, and I'm about to tell you how old I really am. Me and two of my friends from school, we had signed a deal. We was working on a deal with Flavor Unit, when you Queen Latifah's record label. Yeah. So we was doing that deal, and the A&R got fired. And the A&R who picked us up just dropped everybody. Exactly. So when I saw it when Jeff left, I'm like, you know what? That's the same situation that happened to me years ago. Right. So I was like, I'm not gonna try to go through that again. So yeah. So what happened was, so you know, we did our thing. You know, we submitted our screeners and whatnot. And one day out of the blue, Image called us up, and say, hey, is the movie still available? And he was like, yeah, it's still available. We'll send you a screener. So I, day went by, I didn't really care too much about it. So I said, you know what, here, I sent a screener. Sent the screener, I said, baby, a week or two later, they called us up with an offer.
Wow. You said it was after like a week?
Well,
after you had sent it in?
Yeah, about a week after we sent it in to them, because at the time, Image, they didn't really have a lot of dramas under their roster. See, another thing, too, filmmakers didn't realize is getting a distribution deal is easy if you research. And basically you need to research the distributor that you're trying to go with and find out what they have in store, what's on their roster. If they got a lot of dramas and your movie's a drama, then you really can't go to them. So I wasn't really too mad with York and Maverick because they taught me that. You know what I'm saying? I can call them up now and be like, well, why y'all turn a movie down? But well, at the time, when you brought it to us, we had like 20 dramas on the table. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be competing with ourselves. We would have put yours in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I understand that. So so you gotta look at what's out on the market. Right. So right now, I think Maverick and York, they're looking for an action horror film. Okay. Because they don't have a lot on their roster.
Okay, so for all of our indie filmmakers out there, they're looking for horror films.
Yeah, they're looking for horror films. Just like the music industry. One thing I found about coming to Atlanta that the rappers here, they support. I mean, don't matter if it's good, bad, no matter what. I mean, if you go to a club and you bomb, they're still going to support you and like, hey, come back next week, come back better.
That's true.
So it's the same thing with the film industry. Right. When you come out, you got to go out there as an actress, go there and buy that independent filmmaker's film because it's like you're investing in yourself. Because if he's making money, then he can hire you for his next product.
Exactly. And speaking of support, we're going to look at a clip from one of your films right now. Why don't you tell us about the clip that you got with us today?
Well, the clip I'm going to first called For Thy Love, which is the first of the Black Love series. Okay. And it's basically, to sum it up, it's a movie about the grass is not always greener on the other side. So check it out.
All right. Let's take a look at it, For Thy Love, and we'll be right back.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you work here?
How bad do you want it?
Please.
Let go of me, Michael. It's no big deal.
No, it is a big deal.
It's no big deal.
No, it is a big deal.
Well, you need to get out of here with that. I know it was you.
Hey, yo, Murder Man, handle this for me. Handle that.
Did you do it?
Nah, I can't tell you that.
If Bobby ever puts his hands on me, I'll break him. I made sure he's positive.
Slut! You doing, slut! I knew I should have trifling ass.
She's in the hospital.
Yeah, somebody broke into the house and beat her up.
I think I'm falling in love with him.
And we're back. My name is Alex Newman, once again with I'm Not Yet Famous TV. And we're sitting here with Bobby Peoples, and we just got a clip from one of his new films, For Thy Love.
That's right.
That was deep, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was deep. You're really, really expounding on where love is, the direction that love is taking, Black love is taking in the 21st century. So kudos for young actresses and actors who want to be involved in your films. How would they be involved in your films? How would they be able to do that?
I don't do anything traditional how the other filmmakers or producers in Atlanta do. I'm only accepting headshots and resumes. I'm only accepting video resumes. Let me tell you why. Why? Because people don't like the headshots. I think I'm a very, very handsome guy, but I don't take good pictures. Right. So and I think that I think people are very, very attractive in person. So we get to see the real me. So I'd rather see a 3-dimensional than a 2-dimensional.
Okay, that's very good. Well, we have a surprise for you. We're gonna do money, no, but it could make you some money.
Oh, okay, all right, maybe some money.
What we have on the show today, it's kind of like a game. It's called I'm Not Yet Famous. Okay. And we have you like games? Yeah. I like games. We have various actors from the Atlanta area that are going to come in and they're going to kind of do a 2-minute improv for you. And you're going to give us some feedback. You're going to let us know, can they be in your next film? You're going to help us out with that. Okay. How about that? Okay. All right. First we have Charles Lewis.
Hands together. I'm going to present the song and introduce the others. Put your hands together for Sexy Chocolate.
Woo! Sexy Chocolate.
Sexy Chocolate. like that. You know what I mean?
Very good.
It's very hype back then when you was a child to hear somebody speak like that. So that stuck with me all these years.
And you are sexual chocolate, so that was right up your alley. So, we're going to get some feedback from our producer, Bobby Peoples. Now, first of all, could you see this brother being in your film?
Yes, I could, because he has character.
Okay.
He doesn't seem fake, phony. He's like somebody who I can vibe with, and I can get some good stuff out of him. I think he's the kind of person I would like on my set, because he can bring some fun and excitement to the set. So
okay, wonderful.
He definitely got 2 thumbs up with me.
Oh, good. So, well, give him a little feedback. What was something that maybe he could possibly work on?
Well, I just think that no matter what audition you do, you should always have a monologue prepared. If it's a scene from a movie, no matter what, I mean, like you just got put on the spot today, you know, just always have something prepared. But I mean, even though you did Sexual Chocolate, that was cool, but always want to have something that, you know, a paragraph, you can memorize that. Just always have that. That's the only thing I can say for this brother. You know, just have that, and you know what I'm saying, you should be on your way. But definitely give me a call.
Yes. Good. Oh, wow. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Email.
Here we go. And we're on I'm Not Yet Famous TV, and we're about to make people famous. So here we go.
Sucker! What's up, Harry? No, don't even think about it.
Our biological father is back.
Fuck it, Mr. Sanchez. I ain't no bitch.
Handle that. Oh, shit. What's up, dude?
Oh, what's up, man?
Because the last thing you need is for that man to hear something like that from somewhere else. Jesus. Why now?
And we're back with I'm Not Yet Famous TV, and we're having our talent showcase of up-and-coming actresses and actors, and they're auditioning for Bobby Peoples here.
Yeah.
Who we have next is Tvon Branch, an excerpt from Sam Jackson, his movie 187.
Yes, that's actually one of my favorite movies, actually.
Really?
All right.
Okay. Well,
like
Tvon
that
Branch, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, you got your respect back? Only thing you respect is stupidity. You willing to die over respect, Cesar? I am, if it will teach you something. What I am, what I was, died over a year ago. And no matter how many of you I take out, I can't get it back. I was a teacher. I wanted to help you. You can't kill me. And you won't scare me.
Wow.
All right.
Tvon, that was moving. You got me, Tvon.
It was like a pretty good scene in there. It was like one of my favorites because it explained everything in the whole thing.
Okay, wonderful. So,
Nice.
Bobby.
Wow. I mean, I saw him backstage playing with my kids, so, and to see him do that, he was being a clown back then, but now he's doing that, so he's definitely somebody. How old are you?
22, actually.
He doesn't look that old.
He doesn't.
But
He
man,
has so much passion.
Yeah.
So give him something that he could work on.
Well, give him something to work on. A project? Give me a call. I can put you in a project.
Appreciate that.
Okay, wonderful.
I can put you to work.
Tvon Branch was also one of our cameramen today.
He's multi-talented.
So he does production, he does in front of the camera. And we're gonna
Stand up too.
Right. Next we have Lawrence Ruckr. Lawrence, come on up.
Lawrence.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you.
All right.
How are you? Nice to meet you. So tell us some of the things that you've been working on. You're also one of our cameramen. You're a writer. What are you going to do for us today?
You know, Judge, I sit here and I listen to the proceedings. I listen to what you're trying to tell me about me and who I am and where I come from. Well, in fact, you don't even know me. To you, I'm just some figure that's black and white on a paper. And then you look down upon me and you see a black man standing in front of you, and what do you think about, huh? The movie Colors, Menace to Society, the bum that's on the corner asking for change every day? Well, no, I'm not that. I'm an educated black man who got caught up in a bad situation, and here I am in front of you, begging you for another chance. I thought the court was about being judged by people of your peers. These aren't my peers over here. They don't know anything about me. They see me on the street, I could be wearing a suit, they still afraid I'm gonna steal their purse. So when do we get justice? Is there such a thing as justice? Oh no, don't raise the gavel and say that you're gonna have me in contempt of court. You asked me to tell you something, you asked me to speak to you and tell you how I feel about what's going on, and I'm telling you. So look at me, judge me, not by the race or creed or my color, but judge by what this country was set upon, the American dream. Is there an American dream? I ask you that. If you can answer that question, you can judge me here and today. I rest my case.
Lawrence Ruckr. Is there an American dream? Is there?
Hey, look, they said it, man.
Yeah, from our audience.
Man, all right.
Wow, that's wonderful.
And you wrote that.
Yeah.
I like to know what the rest of the story about.
Right.
Into it.
I want to see that on film.
Yeah.
Oh, you will see.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. You giving me a call later on this?
Right.
Look, I talked to him earlier. Speaking intuition, man.
All right. Thank you so much, Lawrence, for being on here with us. We really appreciate it.
All right, man. Definitely. You got my number.
Gotcha.
All right. And next up, we have Christopher Walker. Now, Christopher Walker, welcome to I'm Not Yet Famous TV.
There you go.
So what are you going to do for us today, Christopher? Tvon Branch back here.
Tvon Branch, he's going to help me out.
All right.
All right.
How you doing, Godfather? How you doing, sir?
Stop, please. When you first came to me, you said you needed help. I told you I'd help you. You asked me for a week. I gave you 2. It's been 3.
Sir, I'm really I'm trying my hardest. Please, just give me a little more time.
I don't want to hear anymore. Understand, I'm a businessman. And out of respect for your father, who was also a businessman and my mentor, I'm going to do you one last favor. I'm going to let you live. But you got 12 hours to get out of town. Well, that's it for you.
Well, damn.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Call the police.
Tvon Branch is clapping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, clap.
Hey, definitely.
No marks. That's clean murder.
You just can't see it. You just can't see it. You can't see it because he's black, though. You can't see it because he's black. Woo! Christopher Walker.
Wow.
You've been, I'll say, the most entertaining of all today.
Yeah, I'm scared not to give him a part.
Right? Really, brother, really.
Okay.
So you said this is from something that you've written. Did you say that?
Actually, I never wrote it. I came up with the lines and the idea, and I just kept it in my head. I never implemented before. This is the first time I ever even tried it.
Okay.
It was an opportunity.
Opportunity.
And I took advantage of it.
Okay. Well, that was a wonderful opportunity,
Yeah,
Bobby.
that,
give us some feedback. Could he be in one of your films?
If you promise not to hurt me.
I promise.
You promise not to hurt.
And I will keep that in consideration.
See, there you go.
At all times.
No, I think you're very talented. You know what? You have a very distinct voice. You really do. You have a very distinct, strong voice. I mean, I don't know if that's a comment to you, but I think that's real unique in your voice. You know what I'm saying? I think you carry it so well. Mm-hmm. So I think that I can definitely use you.
Now give him something that he could possibly work on. Maybe something that he can use some improvement on.
Be careful who you have assisting you. That's all. You know.
Yeah, because I heard he's on line with the police right now.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't think it's anything that you need to work on. I mean, as far as personally, I mean, you know, if act is what you want to do, then by all means, do it. You can do it.
Yes.
And I mean, as far as working with me, I mean, and that's for everybody. I'm not no big-headed person. If you come to me with 110% and you say, Bobby, I want to work with you, or I'm be dedicated, then that's all I need. Okay. Because everything else is going to come. You know what I'm saying? I would give anybody that kind of breaking opportunity. Everybody that came on the stage, I would definitely work with.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you, Christopher Walker.
Thank you very much.
All righty. You take care now. And we'll be seeing you soon as well.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Fine. And a guy like that is not going to be with just one woman.
Mayor's hot on my ass. We need to catch this bastard. We need to catch him tonight.
A panic collecting pervert.
I'm sure you heard that there's a killer on the loose.
I know. I think it's my husband.
I want to make love to you.
And once again, we're back with I'm Not Yet Famous TV, and we just finished our I'm Not Yet Famous TV showcase. We had a talent showcase for Bobby Peoples.
Wow.
Bobby, all that talent, how was it?
Man, see, there's one thing about being in my position, because it's hard to choose who you can choose.
Right.
Good thing about me, I have so many projects in. I mean, I have enough projects to last me until the end of next year.
Oh, wow.
So everybody who we saw up here, I would work with and can work with.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, and you're not just saying it because
No,
you
I'm
know
not
how.
just saying it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm a very approachable person, and people who do know me, I'm a man of my word. If I say I want to use you for something or I want to work with you on something, I normally do.
Okay, so speaking of which, what do you have coming up?
Circle of Love, the Black Love series, Volume 2, which we shot in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
I was in post-production. The distributors, they already saw the trailer. They love the trailer, so look for that to be hitting your Walmart and Blockbusters real soon. I don't know when exactly. You know, that time takes time. Also, I'm closing out my Black Love Stories Volume 1 DVD. I'm going to be shooting Chapter 3, which is called Love Affair, which yours truly will be directing and starring in.
Oh, okay.
I have a couple of, it's written by Jermaine Camille, who's also a singer. He also wrote Chapter 2 as well. So I tasked him to show to write this one for me. So, you know, I do, you know, have writers that I work with, and you know, I do work with other writers' stuff as well. So my man behind the camera, we might need to talk.
Oh, wow.
So,
How about that?
yeah,
Again,
definitely.
we're making moves on
Yeah,
that.
definitely. I mean, I got some other stuff working on. I'm producing a horror film called Night of the Jackal. I'm not directing. A friend of mine named DeWitt Jones is actually wrote it. It's a horror/action film.
Okay.
So I'm going to be producing that as well.
Okay.
I got another movie out, the Black Love Stories Volume 3, which is Love Hurts. The script is almost ready to go. I still got some tweaking out. And I'm actually going to redo my very first movie I did called Ghost Rider Hellish Property. The reason I'm going to do it again because I got a little bit more money now, and it deserves to be told better.
Right.
You know, I shot the movie for $1,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I have a short movie called Never Forgotten, which is coming through Visionary Entertainment.
Okay.
Out there in California, which is a short film I did. They put on their compilation DVD. I mean, you know, I really didn't catch much about that particular movie for some fact is that only reason I did that movie because I just got my camera and I wanted to test it out. So me and a couple of friends got together and shot a movie over the weekend.
Oh, wow.
So that's how it turned out. And then when the distributor looked at it, they was like, we want it. So I had to go track these people down and get releases and stuff. So filmmakers, no matter if you're doing it for fun or whatever, just get contracts signed. That was the biggest thing right there. So
that is one of the, get those releases.
Get the release form signed and everything. That was a big holdup because it would have been out this quarter, but now I'm not going to come out this next quarter. So look for that real soon, hit Vision Entertainment. And like I said, I'm going to close out the Black Love Stories Volume 1 DVD pretty soon.
Okay, and just because I wanted to showcase a little bit of your talent. Now we're interviewing you, but you know, you've done all these things. I want you to do a clip from one of your favorite movies.
Clip from one of my. I don't have a clip from a favorite movie.
Or from one of your own movies. Do something. That,
she put me on the spot. I'm not that big of an actor. The only thing I'm good at is making babies.
Okay. We don't want to see that today. Not on. We're PG. We're rated PG. So.
Exactly. That's about all I can do.
Do you remember some of your lyrics from back in the day? Some that you could get by with on TV PG.
I don't know, man, because it sounds so dated, man.
That's all good. We all like a little throwback.
Oh, throwback. Now, forgive me if I don't know. Because I'm laughing about it because I might not know all the words.
Okay.
It says, my best friend's wife tracking me down, loved me down because a man doing business out of town. But who am I to pass it? I'm a man, so I'm a duty. Truly, flip a butt around, smack the booty. She'll know she was a freak. Sorry, I can't even go into it. I can't go into it. I mean, because it's not PG, and when I couldn't do the bang 'em up, shooting stuff. All I knew was girls.
Girls.
And
so you on your LL too.
That's all I knew. So that's all I rapped about.
That's LL all the way, and he got a lot of flack for that. But hey, he's LL. Ladies love.
Exactly. So
we have a ladies love Bobby right here, huh?
Do y'all?
We do. All right. Well, Bobby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being
and when you
here
get your intern thing into the record deal, don't forget about it.
Okay. All right. We're gonna put you back on.
I'll find those old lyrics and make an album or something.
Okay. We're gonna do this.
All right, we're gonna
do this.
You heard that. Now, if she becomes famous and blow up, we're gonna find this tape and dig it up.
We're gonna find it.
All right.
1,000 copies.
5,000 copies.
Thank you so much for joining us on I'm Not Yet Famous TV. Again, my name is Alex Newman.
And I'm Bobby Peoples.
And Bobby Peoples. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Peace.
You might want to sit down for this one, bro. Don't you ever expect me to tell you my every fucking move.
My pussy doesn't kill.
Is there a problem?
Oh, bitch, yes, that's a fucking problem.
See, Jackson here is not the richest man in Atlanta for nothing. He knows who to pay off.
Come on, Gina. Now that wasn't fair.
Whether you noticed it or not, married men are not for sale.